Good morning everyone, Sheffy back at you again, and like I said last night, there's not too much going on today until, Juliet gets out of school, and then we can start doing Halloween stuff. But first, me and Eva are about to go to the DMV so she can get her van transferred over to her name instead of her stepdad's name, get her tag transferred over. My dog is going crazy. So yeah, I'm going to be taking Pokemon with me. And just to segue into that, what's going on with me playing Pokemon right now is that I am playing Pokemon Red again through my 3DS, and I'm just trying to get all the Pokedex completed, but of course I have to wait until I get the other Pokemon games and stuff before I can. But trying to complete that as much as possible. And then also in Sapphire, I'm trying to complete the Pokedex for that as well and get all that region's Pokemon and everything like that for my Pokemon bank. And then just so whenever I'm trying to make a national dex for a different Pokemon game, it'll be a little bit easier. All I have to do is transfer a whole box over, and then that will unlock all those in a Pokedex. But then I'm also going to, as of today, start trying to breed and EV train a whole red team. So all the Pokemon that red uses on gold and silver, I'm going to make a team based off of that. Might not have the same moves, but it's going to be the same Pokemon. I want it to be where I can do Pokemon battles online and stuff like that, but I might not, I don't know. But just so that game will be a little bit easier for me, I'm probably going to just do it for that. And then I'm going to try to get Eva to play some Pokemon today. But other than that, like I said, I really don't know what else we're going to be doing today. I'll have the phone with me, and I can actually record today since we're not doing anything too special. So I can not pay attention to that stuff that's going on around me and record. So that's all I can think of right now, so I'll see you around. So, me and the family is here at Burger King. It's about 4 o'clock, so we're about to start getting ready for the Halloween stuff and going to the church and everything like that. So, yeah, we're gonna go eat now. Alright guys, it's the end of the night. We just got back from trick-or-treating and hanging out with some of the family and everything like that. My daughter got a crap ton of candy. So let me start from where I left off. We were at Burger King. We went to Walmart and went ahead and got Juliet some candy because we didn't think that she was going to get much. And then shortly after that, we went and got ready, and then went to my mom's house and picked her up, or went and drove in her car to the church. And we did the trunk or treat thing, barely got any candy, barely, like at the very bottom of her bucket had candy. But we had a good time there, lots of people there. There was like a snow cone thing, there was hot dogs and all kinds of stuff there. Me and Juliet was watching the preachers get dunked in the ball throwing thing, the dunk tank, and that was really fun to watch. And then we hung out with some of her cousins, some of my wife's family, and had a real good time. Took the dogs with us, and they had fun. And then after that, we decided, because Juliet still wanted to go trick-or-treating, because the trunk-or-treat only lasted for about 30 minutes, like well, not even 30 minutes, but probably about 10 minutes, the actual, like, going and getting candy part of it. And there was a lot of games there that we could have done, but Juliet just really had her heart set on trick-or-treating. So we went to this neighborhood close by where some of my mom's and my wife's coworkers live, and went down there, and it was about it was about 7:30-ish whenever we got there. And so everybody was starting to close up shop, and I mean, they were trying to get rid of candy. Whenever we got to one of their friends' house, one of their coworkers' houses, there was 2 of the coworkers there because they were hanging out, and one of them, the owner of the house, gave her 2 handfuls, and then the friend came out and gave another 2 handfuls, and then the owner gave her another handful, so she really loaded up on that house. And then my mom's boss gave her 2 handfuls, So yeah, it was really awesome. So she has a bag of candy plus almost a full bucket if me and Eva would stop eating it, of candy. I have some pictures that I'll show you real quick. Well, let me finish telling the story first. So then directly after that, we went over to my mom's house and talked to my stepdad and hung out with them for a few minutes and took some pictures. That's some of the pictures that you're going to see here. And then we went over to my grandma's house just for a few minutes just so we could, you know, show her her costume and everything like that. And then we came home. So it was like... Oh, my mom's calling. Sorry. Hold on one second. Alright, so anyways, let me go ahead and show you the pictures that we have real quick. Display, let me go ahead and put that on vibrate real quick. Okay, so this is at the trunk or treat. She kind of looks like a, like she should be at a, like a church doing a, like a play or something, but you'll see her full costume here in a second. But so there's some minions. You're gonna see duplicates of pictures. I didn't get a chance to delete them yet. I literally came home, sat down, and started making this video. So there's Evie as her zombie fairy. She's a fairy zombie killer. And then there's my mom's dog, so her aunt. And she's just trying to find some candy. They're both Dotsons, both miniature Dotsons. She's just long hair and she is a short hair, Dapple. So this is just a nice little scenery that one person had in the back of, that's a person's truck. So it was really cool that they decorate their trucks like that. So there's actually a good picture of the girls there. And she's a stormtrooper. I don't really like the hat that much for the costume, but as far as everything else goes, it was really cute. Costume. Not so good picture of Juliet. So this is after. I thought I got more trick-or-treat stuff, but I'll have more if you want to check them out on Twitter and stuff like that. I have to get them for my mom, but yeah, I have more pictures of her trick-or-treating, and I'll have them on Facebook and on Twitter. So there's her. She dumped out all of her candy, and now she's plundering through it. Now she's the queen of Halloween, and that's her crown. And then she's just, you know, going through pictures. My mom has a picture of me whenever I was a kid as Ash Ketchum, so she wanted to get another picture of me as an adult as a Pokemon trainer and stuff like that. So, and you're gonna see a lot of duplicates. It's just pretty much Juliet running around and me and my mom trying to take pictures. So yeah. Oh, and there's the video. So yeah, so that was pretty much it as far as, you know, the night goes. I mean, it was longer than what I'm describing it as, but that's pretty much everything that we did. As far as, you know, going out and doing stuff. But earlier today, the wife and I went to the DMV to get some stuff taken care of. I can't remember if I talked about this already. It's been kind of a long day. But we went to the DMV. She had to get her car put in her name because it was her stepdad's car, put in her name and get title and all that good stuff. So it's been a long day, but at the same time it hasn't been too you know, productive. I think I might have a picture of what we had for lunch. Hold on, let me see. I mean, it's sushi. We've been on a sushi kick for the last few days. Let's see if I have a photo of that. Yes, I do. So I'll show you. Oh yeah, and I meant to show you some pictures from the other day, the cake that we got too. So I'll show you both of those real quick. So show you the sushi. I can't remember if I showed you that last night or not, but hold on. Just while I'm doing pictures, might as well just show them all off since I don't have much else to talk about. So this is the picture of the sushi that we had that I put on Facebook last night. I think I did talk about this, so I'm not going to go too in depth in this one. But and then there's the cake that they gave us for free, just because they wanted to. It's really good. It's like an orange mango cake. It's pretty good. My mom's texting me. And then here's today's. So that's just a spicy tuna roll. It was very good. And then this one, I've had eel before, like on the last picture that I showed you of sushi. I have had eel before, but never in a roll. And I don't know if it was the sauce or if it was with the avocado or what, but it was really good. It was like, it took me by shock, I mean, not shock, but it took me by surprise how good it was, because it was just kind of like, I thought it was going to just taste the same, but it tasted really, really good. So I definitely recommend, if you ever go to a sushi place and they have eel rolls, I recommend it with cucumbers, maybe more than the avocado, or maybe half and half. So get like half avocado, half cucumber. But it was really good. This place that is in town is pretty good. But then again, we did get there pretty early. It was like as soon as they opened, me and my wife were there, and a couple other people, which is really surprising to me, because I thought because of our location, it's a small town. It's really just a town that people pass through. So I didn't expect people to really appreciate the sushi as much as they have. I mean, you know, there's older people there, and I'm talking about like older Southern people there. There's people a little bit older than me and Eva there that was, again, Southern people that I just would not expect to be at a sushi place. But I don't want to ramble on too much about food. But anyway, so tonight was just a really fun night. It was the best Halloween that we've had so far, even though we didn't go all out on our costumes like we normally do. We just kind of, and usually we have a whole entourage of people with us, and tonight it was just my mom, Juliet, Eva, the dogs, and myself. And you know, it was perfect. You know, I enjoy other people being with us, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing whenever you see them falling off throughout the night. You know, they start going home and stuff. It's kind of disappointing, because it always ends up being just us four anyways, every single time, or yeah, us four every time anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter if the other people come, because it makes it more fun too. But it was just delightful to see everybody, and you know, not have to worry about other people being with us and stuff like that, and getting everybody together, and trying not to be late to each place and everything. So but anyways, I hope you guys had a really good Halloween too. If you did, show me the pictures of your Halloween candy and your costume if you have one, either in the description, or if you can't send them, I don't know if you can, but if you can't send them through the description, I do have a Facebook page. It's actually down in the description of this video, and a Twitter, so you can send them there, and maybe I'll post them, like show them off on here if I have your permission and stuff like that. But yeah, if you have any cool costumes, nothing scandally clad, because I definitely won't show it, and I'll probably put it right in the dumpster as soon as I get it. But because I don't do that kind of stuff here. But yeah, I'll show off some cool costumes if you guys have them. But anyways, as I said, I hope you guys had a really good night tonight, because we did. I hope nobody got hurt or anything on the way home from whatever, maybe if you went to a Halloween party or just went trick-or-treating. I hope everybody went home safe and everything. But anyways, I'm just going to close it out here. I'm not going to have a super long video today. So as always, stay beautiful, stay sexy, and stay chefy. I love you guys, and have a good night.